But we want to show you some video from earlier. There were incredibly large and black plumes of smoke filling the sky just a short time ago. Look at that. The flames just shooting high up into the sky. Firefighters surrounding that condominium complex. Crews on ladders working to put that fire out. The perimeter was set up fairly quickly, according to witnesses and someone we talked to who actually posted some video on Twitter. No word, though, if this is affecting power in the area, but people are being asked to avoid that area. Now, bystanders are gathering around at the Burger King across the street. We also saw a Denny's from our Chopper 5 shot. That structure just, completely visible. It looks like a total loss. All you can really see is the framework there. The complex's skeleton blackened by those flames. Much of the middle, too, has collapsed.
Yeah, the scaffolding is also visible from this angle. Social media users are saying the smoke is visible from the Hayward Hills. Again, mutual aid has been requested. Planes have been seen landing near the area. The San Jose airport, we spoke to her. She is not, or the spokesperson said flights are not affected. It is not far from San Jose airport at all.
All right, now we want to check in with KPIX 5's Len Ramirez. Len?
Well, this fire continues to burn here on El Camino Real in Santa Clara. We can give you a view now of some of the damage there. You can see the flames are still coming through some of the plywood there on some of the structure that was under construction. This was a big apartment or condo complex called Santa Clara. They were now selling, is the sign in front, saying that it was going to be 56 condos here in Santa Clara. This is obviously a big loss for this development company and the loss of housing in Santa Clara County. That's no big or no small loss as well. But fire department officials from throughout the area, Santa Clara as well as San Jose, continue to put a lot of water on this fire. It does look like they are knocking it down. Just that constant stream of water from some of the big booms there in Santa Clara are getting the upper hand on this thing, at least from what I can tell at street level. Now, this is continuing to put out a lot of smoke. It does look like they have managed to contain the fire, keep it from spreading to the neighboring areas. I saw people on the other side of this development on their roofs with their garden hoses trying to wet that ceiling and roof area of their home down so that embers that may fly into them would not ignite and catch and spread this fire into the surrounding neighborhoods. It does look that things are relatively under control here. We have fire department people spreading more hose lines here as more and more crews come online. And it looks like we're looking at a guy here on his knees about to let one of these huge jets go. They've been laying lines and they've got looks like the sides of this building covered with the big booms and the hook and ladder trucks, but nothing on the front right now. So this may be something that we will watch in the next couple of minutes to see whether or not that hose line comes online and can get more water on this fire. Now, the businesses in the area, it doesn't look like any have been really shut down. They continue to operate. The road is closed, obviously, because of all the fire apparatus and the hose lines that are here. So you will not be getting through El Camino Real and Santa Clara for quite some time. This continues to burn. We're starting to see some of the superstructure collapse in little pieces, not huge chunks. But the fire department obviously are keeping their distance because this was a fragile building. It was only a shell and was not a completed structure. So the likelihood of a collapse and a tip over is very high here. Now, as more and more of this building collapses onto itself, it looks like they just energized this water hose. Vince, if you can pull down here, you can see the hose here just coming online with several firefighters here in Santa Clara wearing their Santa Clara jackets there. You can tell that they are local crews and they are energizing that with water, and they will be putting water on it as quickly as they can. Now it looks like the water pressure may have just dropped. Vince, are you on the street with that shot? Yeah. You can see the folks down there trying to get water onto the fire itself, but it looks like it energized with water and then all of a sudden went out again. So the crews here on the ground waiting for some more water to come so they can put it on this fire. That's pretty much the situation from here. We will continue to watch that. this is going to be a big event here for the next several hours, I would imagine, into the evening hours tonight.